Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you how to get consistent acrylic beads and help improve your application. I'm going to be using 3 different size brushes in this video just to show you that you can get the same result using a different size brush. I'm starting off by using the size 8 and we're going to work on the small beads first. So for the small beads, I start by draining most of the monomer out of my brush by dragging it all the way to the tip like you see me doing here. And then I flip my brush over, tap the acrylic once, and then this is my small bead. Again, I'm draining most of that monomer out of my brush by dragging it all the way down to the tip, flipping my brush over and tapping that acrylic once. This will give me my small bead every time. Now I'm going to show you how you can pick up that same small bead using a number 10 brush. And then I wanted to show you quickly the difference in between the size 8 and 10 brush. So same rules apply. I just drain most of that monomer out of my brush, flip my brush over and tap the acrylic once, and I'm going to come out with a small bead. Obviously, these beads won't all be the same size because I am using different size brushes, but the point is to show you that you can still get consistent results no matter the size of the brush. Now I'm going to be using a size 12 brush, and I wanted to quickly show you the difference between all 3 brushes. But as I stated before, I'm going to drain most of my monomer out of my brush and then tap the acrylic once, and I'll have my small bead. Next, we're going to work on the medium beads. I went back in with that number 8 brush, and when I go to drain my monomer, I stop halfway, flip my brush, and I tap the acrylic twice, and this will give me a medium bead. Also, when I'm tapping my acrylic, I'm using the very tip of my brush. I'm not digging in the acrylic, I'm just lightly tapping with the tip of my brush to pick up that bead. Now I'm going back in with that number 10 brush, and like I stated before, When I go to drain, I'm going to stop halfway, flip my brush, and tap the acrylic with the tip of my brush twice, and this will give me a medium bead. Now I'm going back in with that number 12 brush again and repeating the same steps as before. But keep in mind, since this is a number 12 brush, these beads will look a lot bigger than the beads from the smaller brushes. The bigger the brush, the more monomer it holds and the more acrylic it will pick up. But as long as you have a method for how you pick up your beads, you will always have consistent results, no matter how big or small the brush is. Now let's take a quick look at our progress. Remember, the goal of this is for us to have consistent results. So we did all small beads on the left side, and on the right side we did all medium beads. Now let's work on the large beads. For a large bead, I stop right at the top of my brush and leave most of that monomer in there, and then I tap the acrylic 3 times. This will give me a large bead. Once again, I'm going to stop right at the top of my brush, leaving most of that monomer in there, and flip my brush and tap that acrylic 3 times. Now I'm going back in with that number 10 again, and same concept as before. I'm stopping right at the top of that brush when I'm draining and tapping that acrylic 3 times. This will always give me a large bead. Now I'm going back in with that number 12 again and just doing the same thing that I did before, draining it right at the top, flipping my brush and tapping the acrylic 3 times to get that large bead. And like I stated before, since this is a number 12 brush, my beads will look a lot bigger than the beads for the other 2 brushes. Now, just for fun, I'm just going to show you how to pick up an extra large bead. And I would do it just like before with the large bead and stop right at the top. Flip my brush over and tap the acrylic 4 times. And this will give me an extra large bead. I made this video to show you how you can get consistent results using any size brush you like. So pick a brush and try this concept and see if it helps. If you found this video helpful, leave me a like and a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this and make sure you hit that bell so you're notified whenever I post. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.